Here is a video about children and when you're, basically a method for um making children easier to get along with and for how to handle, I don't know what percentage of problems that people that come from, when you're a person and you're kind of you're smaller than everyone else, and people can just come along and they can take things from you, and you don't really have much to say about it. You have your few little things like toys and stuff that are yours. And here's this actually relates to economics a lot, and I have a feeling that this is one thing that I see in the culture quite a bit. Um, People are instinctively natural exchangers. They're naturally wanting to trade and reciprocate. Like, I'll give you this, you give me this. And with kids, I don't know why, but for some reason, there's one thing that gets passed on from parent to child really, quite a bit. Some parents are very good with children. They give the child something, and the child can give them back, and something, and they don't have a problem with their possessions or anything. But sometimes you'll see, a kid with a parent, and maybe in the grocery store, and they'll see a candy or something colorful. The kid wants to grab it and touch it. So first of all, it's I would say it's the adult's responsibility to put that kid in a situation where the environment is suitable for that kid, so that he can be in an environment where he can touch things, because people want to touch things. And when you prevent people from reaching out and to just to have things and touch things, you do something to them that screws up their exchange ability, especially when they get older. And so, anyways, what the correct thing to do with anybody is, if I give you something, you give me something. And this works with children really, really well. So, sometimes children will grab your cell phone and you don't really want them to have it. It's very unpleasant. You might grab your keys and you want to drive away. You need to go somewhere, and they have your keys and they're not going to give it back. Sometimes children grab my cigarettes, because they don't want me to smoke. And here is the answer. I'll tell you the secret. You trade with them. You give them something back. And it could be anything as simple as, an empty cup. And children will trade with you, So you could fight them and say, give me my item back, and make them feel miserable. Or you can offer them a trade. You can offer to exchange with them, and they will give it back to you voluntarily. And in this way, a small person can be treated like a person. A person is put into the world apparently to exchange with the world. And when you take from another, and prevent that person from, or when you enforce trading with someone, or you do trading with people that is involuntary, it always results in something that's harmful. And so we can go a long way by encouraging children to trade. And this encourages people to grow up and to think about what they can give back to the world and their role in the world, instead of just preventing children from reaching into the world and really telling them that they don't have a role in the world today. So I have a feeling that people who have unrealistic ideas about business and about crypto and all that kind of stuff either were given things to a large extent without having to earn them, or they really had a lot of things taken away from them. And even in all the countries today, you have the governments taking from the people and not giving really anything valuable back. So this is something that starts young and goes up all the way through your life. Try it out and see. A child will trade with you because humans are natural traders. They're natural reciprocators, and they do not naturally want to seek an imbalance. Okay, what are your thoughts? Thank you.